Welcome back. Time for another daily. I did a 1 minute timer yesterday. I was a bit frantic. I thought I'd go back to 3 minutes, but if there's a format that people find most enjoyable, let me know. This is what's his name? Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. What does that tell us about his nationality? German? Nikola. Where would Nikola Tesla be from? Could he be Polish? I wonder. I imagine wherever he's from, there's like museums and stuff. Is this like a really common piece of knowledge that Tesla is, I don't know, Czech or something? Nikola. Like it's quite a kind of, I associate that with being quite a kind of Eastern European name. When was this? It was a long time ago, right? I don't really know when. When would Tesla have been? Like, looks pretty kind of early. Let's go sort of 1908. I don't know. I don't know enough about Tesla to know any of this stuff. Maybe he's sort of Hungarian or something. Not really sure. Apologies to Tesla fans. Not really sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm thinking maybe somewhere sort of Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic, this sort of neck of the woods. I think maybe let's say Krakow, just because it's kind of like slightly in between some of these areas. Not sure. Let's just say that. Okay, blimmin' heck. Well, it was Tesla. It was 1900, but he was in the US. I mean, where is that? It's in the middle of Colorado. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Fine. I do not associate Tesla with Colorado Springs. Fair play to anybody who does, and it was earlier than I thought. Terrible start. 3 minutes once again on the clock. Okay, this is somewhere in the kind of we're somewhere in mainland Europe here, aren't we? Something is happening here. What's going on? Some kind of street theatre performance. Fashion-wise, I mean, pretty bizarre. 90s? Like somewhere around that kind of time. Those popper trousers, yeah. Somewhere in that sort of neck of the woods. Where is this? We're in a big square. Gosh, it's quite windy today. What does that say? Kavalaka? Something? I don't know. This could be anywhere. This could be Poland. This could be the Netherlands. It could be Belgium. could be the Czech Republic. I don't know where to start with these clues. I think maybe we just got to plonk it kind of somewhere in between. Like, I think it looks familiar to lots of different places around here. So maybe let's just go somewhere in the middle. Like if we just say middle of Germany somewhere. Then I expect we'll be within a few hundred kilometers or miles or whatever. I don't know. This could be anywhere. It was Poland. Okay. Yep. Poznan. 1999. Okay. Well, I guess that was a complete hedge, but it was around that perimeter where I was expecting it to be. A little bit later than I thought, but we're okay. Right then. Is it going to be as obvious as being Hawaii? This vehicle. I mean, let's plonk it in Hawaii. If that's a complete red herring, then that is sad, annoying. But I will take the bait and don't know, somewhere. It looks fairly. Oh, whatever. Just pop it there. It looks like some kind of war situation maybe going on. This vehicle looks later than 40s. I would say this is into the 50s, maybe even 60s. That vehicle there. I don't think this is the 40s. Let's go late. I don't know enough about when all these wars happen, but I mean, I guess there's military people even when the wars aren't actively happening. Is that giving us any clues? RL 6. No. Could it be 50s? Let's try that. I don't know. Maybe let's nudge it a bit earlier. 1950. No, let's leave it 1960. That's where we started. I don't know. I feel like it could be either side. Oh, it was 1945. Okay. Gosh, I really am struggling to get the hang of when, like, vehicles are from. But yeah, okay, alright, fine. Well, not bad on the location. Yeah, pretty good on the location, just really not very good on the year. Not having a particularly good day today. That looks like one of the Nordic flags. I can't read. Rimmelsteiger Bank. What does that say? Oh, I cannot read that at all. Photo quality is absolutely dreadful. Aller. I mean, it seems to be in German. But that flag is Norwegian or maybe Danish. My first instinct on that flag is Norway. Seems to be a lot of stuff in English. But unless it's like Norway Day, or I might be wrong about the language. Maybe the flag rather. Maybe that is Danish. It's between those two. How? Where's Oslo here? we have sort of like English language? It's just all of these signs seem to be in English. Bank, sports, Oz. Don't know if that's a reference. And that sign appears to be in German to me. I'm going to go with my first instinct and say it's in Norway. So we'll just plonk this down in the middle of Oslo. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be wrong. In terms of when this is, also pretty hard to tell. 19, and maybe we're not far off 62. I don't know. This is really hard. I don't know. Let's just say 1962. 65, and it was in Oslo. Oh, it's actually come out much better than I expected. Yeah. Sometimes the ones, I don't know, that seem most ambiguous end up not being too bad. Okay, alright, fine. Well, I think we're on to the fifth and final round now. That is in Washington, right? That's one of those memorials. Yes. One of the presidential memorials, which I expect will be kind of like, yeah, Lincoln Memorial. There we go. So I expect we're down here somewhere, are we? We're looking up at the Lincoln Memorial. Is it? We've got sort of steps up, I think, yes. And we're sitting on some grass. Maybe we're like down here. I think that's probably about right, isn't it? And then we must. This is pretty clear. There's that on the map. Assembly of March area, civil rights. NAACP. Don't let rights enemies provoke you. A prayer for the March on Washington. This all sounds quite 1960s. Can we see? I think that's the date. Something like August 26th. And then that'll be the year, but I can't read it. March on Washington. It's gonna be... Civil rights was like 1960s. Part of me thinks that says 1963. But not sure. It's pretty poor quality. But I mean, that seems about as good a thing as any. Maybe slightly early. That's basically around JFK assassination time, isn't it? So let's go with it. Nice. 1963. Bang on the location. All right, good. We've ended on a high. Happy with that. Good. Right. I think the overall score is still a bit bad. Yeah, still not even over 40k. We had some bad years, didn't we? Or one particularly bad year, that one in Hawaii, 1945, I thought was later because of that car. And then starting off on just like the worst location guess imaginable. So we started off terrible. We ended bang on. All right. Well, a little soft today, but not my best, not my worst.